Okay, it is 6:30 on a Friday. What does that mean? Bay Area Gymnastics is where I reside myself for the next 2 hours. 6:30 to 8:30 every Friday. Bay Area Gymnastics. Let's get started. I'm going to start with stretching. I want to work on abs. I haven't directly worked on abs in the last couple of sessions. I did work on the bar. However, I want to isolate abs today and get some more trampoline work. And then, of course, air awareness and everything else gymnastics related. So let's do it. Okay, so it turns out that I had my camera on the way to the gymnastics center. So what does that mean? My camera is hot and it's going to cut off when I allow it to sit for a period of time. So I don't know if I'm going to let it cool or if I'm going to just take the risk of allowing it to continuously cut. However, it's time to go to the trampoline. So let's do it. Oh, that's good. Up, down for Thanksgiving. It's wonderful. It's getting easy to double full on the ground. How cool is that? Oh, that was way clean. Okay, so right now I'm working on fulls on the floor, which if you can't tell is getting tremendously better. It's gonna have direct translation to my fulls in the air, or at least higher in the air. So let's keep repping. Okay, I feel like that was good enough reps on the trampoline to break the sweat. So now we're headed to the air track, into the pit. Honestly, I kind of love the air track a little better than the Tumble Track because it's more realistic. The Tumble Track is nice to do things that I know I can't land on floor right now, even though I double back out the air track, but still, it's a less bouncy and it feels more like floor. So let's go get some good reps in. Nice. Okay, so Flip was teaching me a tricking combo a little earlier, and the camera died. And then when I realized the camera died, I turned the camera back on, and then my mic was off. So let me reiterate what I just said a few moments ago. I'm learning. However, what that combo told me is my hips need to be open tremendously. They are still too tight. So that is notated. Now let's get to this air track. Oh, that's the bars. The biggest progression within those attempts was the translation from floor to air track. Seamless. Learning every time I come in. If this isn't called progress, I don't know what is. I love it here. Yes. Are we starting to look like a gymnast? I think so.
Guys! Vlog.
Which one? Just now? Oh, for the next one? Yeah, back on the spare club. Ready now.
Happy day 12. Happy day 12, guys.
What I'm really loving about my progression is I'm keeping shape. Now I just have to get stronger. It's more so a lack in strength than it is technique now. So I'm going to keep repping out to get technique muscle memory. However, it all boils down to conditioning. So I'm going to keep repping it out, and I may condition after. The fact that I was able to change shapes, I need to see it. I just pulled in. I did a flip before that, and I got stunned like I do sometimes. But then I kind of got my awareness back, and it was to bend my legs, and that's all I needed to see for myself to attempt full in. That was my first ever efficient enough full in to say it was a full in. What? Progress, baby. I just want to say before I go, again, Rob is changing shapes in the air. Day what? Day progression. Okay, I have no idea what that looked like. However, I am very confident and I want to leave this air track that way. So I'm going to do one more last, at least double full, and then I'm going to go to the bar. Let's do it. I put 0 effort into that and still got a 1. Wow. I mean, when I say 0 effort, I felt as if my body was stunned and I had no longer control over it, and my autopilot took over and still got a 1 in. Wow. Professional gymnast. Coming up. Time for the bar. Okay, so we're starting with the straps. And I know I can do a giant with my legs bent, so I'm going to focus on keeping my legs as straight as possible, even if I don't go all the way over. So let's do it. Okay, I'm extremely happy of how easy it is getting to flick at the bottom and go up. I'm still bending my legs a little bit. However, my legs are much straighter and going higher straighter, especially with me being able to see where I am within the swing. So awareness is increasing, strength is increasing. So I'm very proud of the progression thus far. Since I know I can get over, there's no ego stroke to try to get over anymore. So I can actually dedicate my sole purpose of being on the bar back to strength and conditioning rather than the aesthetics of getting over. So I'm gonna take a little break and then get right back on it. Okay, those are great reps. I'm able to focus on my shape much more, and I'm liking how much easier it's getting to be more aware of where I am on the bar, what shape I'm making, how it's affecting the next movement I make. So that's quite a progression to keep notated. However, it's time for the tumble track. So let's go. Hi. The question is, did you see me lose my foot? So I actually think if I hold my set a little longer, triple. Yeah. My body's getting really comfortable with twisting. Today has definitely been a twisting day. My body got stunned again. And before I landed, I was able to get an extra twist to land on my back, which is safety if you're doing tricks on floor. So, love that progression. Let's keep repping. See that? Triple into the pit. What? Okay, I take my victories when I have them. So, my first ever triple full, clean enough to say it's a triple full into the pit. Day 12, Bay Area Gymnastics. You know where I am, growing and learning every Friday from 6:30 to 8:30. I'll see you here next Friday.